Hey, what's happening, guys? I think we're on. Are we on, guys? Just let me know if we're on, and I think we're on. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the 170th. Let me say this again. Welcome to the 170th vlog. We made it to 170 vlogs, and it's a new week. It's the end of the month, of course. Tomorrow is the actual last day of the month, of course. You know, everyone's gonna have their like money and stuff like that. It's gonna be a busy day tomorrow. Yesterday evening was pretty good. It wasn't as busy. It wasn't as busy actually, but I know tomorrow morning and all day tomorrow, I know it's gonna be busy because from like 8 in the morning until like probably 8 o'clock at night, man. It's just gonna be really, really busy. It's gonna be a long 12 hours, guaranteed. So, as you can see, I'm wearing and using my Budweiser Bluetooth headphones that I got last summer, which was a year ago, when I picked up a 28 pack of Budweiser. Because every summer, they do these promotions like Budweiser and Molson Canadian. And, you get like t shirts and headphones and stuff like that. I was using these headphones right now. I finally paired them to this phone, to my LG G5. I've never paired these before. When I first got these last year, I still had my PS4. And I tried to pair them and they weren't working. But when I paired them to my phone, of course they work. Um, the sound is not gonna blow your mind because I mean these were basically free. They came with, you know, your beer, right? So the headphones didn't cost anything. It's a gift. Um, the sound is pretty decent. It does get loud, but there's just no bass. So there's no bass in it. So like I said, it's not gonna blow your mind. Like they're okay to use for like a backup kind of thing. Right now I have them. It's plugged in right now because you can plug them in, of course. See, there's the plug there. So yeah, they're plugged in. So I just decided, to wear all red today because every Mondays is Monday Night Raw. There are some Mondays where I don't wear red, but today, I decided to wear red. Tonight's going to be actually big though on WWE Raw because both Brock Lesnar and Ronda Rousey are both going to be there. So it's going to kind of feel like UFC, right? Because, they were both in UFC and, Brock Lesnar is going back to UFC where Ronda Rousey retired from UFC, right? So uh, on the Fight Network last night, they uh, they had a UFC 217 on, and I was watching that, and that was when George St. Pierre won the UFC title, right? And he's from Canada, from Montreal, Quebec, right? So he's from my country. I'm not from Montreal. I'm a French, but yeah. But it was actually pretty good, actually. I was watching that last night. There was quite a bit of stuff on last night. I was watching Pineapple Express, UFC 217, and that's the pay-per-view, right? See, that's the thing about the Fight Network. Like, I mean, it is an older pay-per-view because we're at UFC 227 or something, or I don't know, UFC 230. I don't know. Well, I think June 25th, whatever it was UFC 225, right? Or I think it was last month. I don't know. I think 226 was already. Yeah, I think 226 was the latest one. I think 227's coming up. I don't remember. I gotta check, but But yeah, I was watching that last night. So, because usually UFC is on Saturdays, but it's the Fight Network, so they play it any time, right? Usually on weekends, right? Like for the pay-per-views and stuff. Um, like even though like it's an older pay-per-view, it's still a pay-per-view, and it was free because it was on the Fight Network. I didn't have to pay for that, right? So, because I don't pay for cable here. That's included in my rent. I only pay for the WWE Network. That's the only thing I pay for because it's an extra description, right? So, I pay for that every month. Well, it's all part of the rent, 480, 500, whatever I pay, So yes, tomorrow, it's finally going to be here. I've been waiting. I mean, I wish July 31st landed on a Monday because then I would have had it on Saturday, but that would have been July 28th, so that would have been a little earlier. That would have been before the end of the month. So it is best to get it on the 31st or the 30th. So my plan for tomorrow is definitely I'm not going to use these tomorrow. I mean, I'm going to have money, so I'm going to probably pick up probably a $50 pair of headphones. I might go back with Blackweb. I think that's what the brand's called, or Blackwell or Blackweb, something like that. My sister got a pair. They were at the Hawk Shop for $20. The ones that I had, the ones that I sold my blue ones. Um, yeah, and then they ended up having they had a pair at the Hawk Shop at the pawn shop for $20. It'll be nice to get my hands on those because they were really good. The only thing I didn't really like about them, they do get really, really bassy. But I really do miss my Dre by Beats EP headphones. But the only thing with those is they're a lot of money. I don't really want to. They were $60 at the pawn shop, but if you buy them from the store brand new, you're probably looking at like 80 to like probably like $120. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I'm not gonna pay that much money for just headphones. You know what I mean? So, but I'm gonna look around. I'm probably gonna go to Walmart. But tomorrow I have to go pick up my TV. I have to pay $130 to get my Samsung Smart TV back. Um, but you know what, guys? This is the last time I'm gonna do this because I can't. I'm really tired of pawning my TV, my smart TV, and especially when it's a decent size. 32 inch. It's. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people are getting into like the bigger TVs now, like the 55 inches and the 65 and the 50 inches, whatever yeah, those, those are bigger screens. But I mean, like a 32 inch is good for this size, for this TV stand. So, I mean, the 15 inch. Look how much space is left, right? You have a whole bunch of, because it's only a 15 inch, right? So small, right? so, so yeah, guys. So I'm saying, I can't wait to have that back tomorrow. I woke up this afternoon. I woke up around 12. I was sleeping like all morning. I was up pretty late, so kind of back on that schedule, getting up at noon. But hopefully, I can get up uh, at 7 o'clock in the morning or something and go out for 8. I want to go out first thing in the morning. I don't know what time Hawk Shop opens. I don't know. I think they open at 9 or 10. I don't know. But I do want to go to the bank when they first open, but it's hard to say if I'm going to sleep in or not because, like I said, I didn't get up until 12 o'clock, until noon. So, yeah, so it's hard to say, when I'm I'm gonna wake up at. So, um, I mean, I'm hoping it's the morning. I mean, if I go to sleep around Uh, like if I pass out like at 2 o'clock in the morning, I can still be up at like probably 7:30 or something. I don't know. Well, like sleep for like 5 hours or so. So, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm glad that I have these because these are backup. Because what happened was last night is the like the earbuds that I got from Dollarama a month ago or so. They were $4. Um, yeah, like I was like they were working, and then all of a sudden, like the sound was stopped working in 1 year or whatever. So I was turning the audio jack. I was turning the wire. It was coming back, but it wasn't staying. The sound was cutting in and out. So that's the thing about Dollarama headphones, though. They do that, right? Because usually when you turn the wire, the head, whatever it is, to get the sound back, it comes back. But when it comes to Dollarama headphones or earbuds, whatever, unfortunately, yeah. So I got angry. So I kind of like I bit the wire like with my teeth. I was like and I just like whatever, I just tossed it. But those were really good earbuds because they were better than these ones because those ones had like better sound. They had bass and everything, where this doesn't have any bass, right? So, but like I said, it's good for today. I know definitely tomorrow. Tomorrow it's gonna be a busy day, man. I know first thing is go to the bank, take out the money, go get the TV. I gotta go to the pawn shop to do that. And then I gotta bring back the TV back here. Probably gonna bust it. It's not that heavy, but carrying it all the way from the pawn shop to all the way to my house, it can be a hassle. So it is better to take the bus or the cab. I rather take the bus and save money because there's a bus stop right in front of the mall, right? And that takes me, well, not to my street, but it takes me basically um like back to my area basically, like, but not on my street, but close enough basically. Yeah. So I'm gonna walk from there. That's what I did last month, right? So because yeah, I mean tomorrow will be 23 days, right? I mean I pawned the TV on July 8th, right? So I think today is 22 days. So I mean, the 15 inch, the RCA, it's a 1080i, so it's still full H. It's an HD TV, and it's good, decent. It's a decent picture quality, but yeah, the Samsung TV has a more better picture quality, and it's a bigger TV, So I'm gonna still pay for it to get it back because I don't want to have a 15-inch TV for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? I mean, I should really upgrade though to like a 40-inch or a 50-inch TV, but I mean, it's just extra money. And I mean, it's better to pick up your TV that you pawned for $130 because if you go and buy a new TV, like if you go and buy another 32-inch smart Samsung TV, you're paying way more money. You're paying way more than $130. Or if you get like a 40-inch TV from like Walmart or whatever, you're paying a lot more than $130, right? So you're still saving money, right? So, but what I'm saying is it's adding up, you know what I mean? It's getting expensive because every month, that's out of my spending money, right? So that's $130 that I'm not gonna have, and I keep spending that $130 on friggin' getting my stuff back from the pawn shop, right? You know what I mean? So I'm kind of wasting money, but it's whatever. But at least right now, I don't have to worry about um owing my ex that $100, so I'm gonna have more money than I had last month. Because every month I was giving her $100, right? I still owe my sister $52, but I mean, that's nothing compared to $100, you know what I mean? That's half of $100, right? So it's not really too much. But it's the last payment, so yeah. It's just the takeout, when you do takeout all the time, because I do takeout, I mean, all the time, right? It doesn't even matter, even if it's like McDonald's or wherever, even if it's only like, say, $6 or $7, it still adds up, right? You know what I mean? So, but I'm probably still going to do that tomorrow no matter what. I'm probably going to have breakfast and lunch tomorrow, man. Like I said, guys, I'm going to have a little extra money because I don't owe, that person $100, right? So, like I said, I'm gonna have that $100 instead of me giving that $100 to somebody. I'm gonna have that $100 that $100 to myself, right? So I'm gonna, I can buy more food with that. I can do something for myself if I want to go to the casino or if I want to go maybe to like Wolf Island, go to the ferry, like downtown. You go on the ferry boat and go to Wolf Island or go to the movies, just do my own thing, man. It's just, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna do that, but I'm just saying it's a thought. But you know what? I'm thinking I'm gonna do that though. I know in the summertime, going on the ferry, going on the boat to Wolf Island, it is gonna be busy because you have a lot of tours, got a lot of tourists and stuff like that. So. But, to get maybe some pictures and some more videos, to get like an update, Wolf Island 2018. Yeah, I might do that. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. Probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow I have other plans. But I think on Wednesday, I might do that. Either Wednesday or maybe like the weekend, maybe Friday. I might maybe do like maybe August 3rd or something. Yeah, like like I think in August, I might do that for sure. I don't think I'm gonna do it on the weekend. I'm not gonna do it on a Saturday or Sunday, but I probably will do it maybe on the Friday. I think August 3rd. Like this Friday, maybe I'll probably do that because yeah, I've been thinking of doing that. It's gonna cost money. It's gonna cost money, of course. Bus fare and stuff like that. Because the ferry is free though. In Kingston, Ontario, Canada, you don't have to pay for the ferry. Where in Toronto, you have to pay for that. In other places, you have to pay to get on the ferry. Where in Kingston, it's free. You don't have to pay a dime. It's a 20-minute, I think it's either 15 or 20 minutes to get to Wolf Island. Because Wolf Island is it's kind of like the Thousand Islands, but a Thousand Islands is, you got to pay for the Thousand Islands ferry. Yeah, that's not free, right? So, but Wolf Island is just where people live, but it is an island, though. It is, yeah, you are on an island. So it's yeah, like when you go there, like, oh wow, and it's nice to go, man. It's very peaceful there. It kind of looks like a resort, right? Because they have like hotels there but yeah, you are kind of like leaving Kingston, right? It is like I guess Wolf Island's part of Kingston, but it's not Kingston though. It's Wolf Island, right? So you kind of are leaving town, And the only thing that you're paying for is the city transit. You're paying $3 to get downtown, and then $3 to get back home. So, and then of course, if you're gonna spend, maybe like $20 or something, like on food or whatever, or like $10 or something or whatever on food, then yeah, I mean, you're gonna do that because when you go to Wolf Island, so, but going to Wolf Island, it's probably better to go with, it's probably better to go with people, but I mean, I don't mind going by myself. I mean, I think I've done it before, so. The only thing is, though, the only downfall about it is you have to wait an hour for the next ferry to come. And when you go back on the ferry to come back to Kingston, the thing is, what's it called? it gets really, really busy. Like it's like the lineup is like pretty long. You know what I mean? So, but you know, I mean, you'll get on whatever. I mean, it fits a lot of people, right? So yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm thinking about doing that. I'm gonna do that in August. I'm not gonna wait till September to do that. You know, I want to do it in like the first of August, like the beginning of August. I think Friday will be good. I mean, who knows? I mean, I might go maybe Thursday. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know, man. It's you know, I have to figure it out. I know Tuesday. I know tomorrow for sure. I'm not gonna go because I have so many things I want to do tomorrow. Um, and yeah, I mean, you know, but I am still, no matter what, guys, I'm still gonna have less money no matter what because I still have to get that TV for $130. But if I don't get that TV, and if I don't want to spend $130, I'm gonna lose out on that TV. Like I said, sometimes it has like a sound issue a little bit, but it's still a good TV though, guys. It's still, you know, it's still good. You know, it's still decent. You know, but I still want to use that TV, and being that it's a smart TV, you know, being that you can go on Netflix and YouTube and stuff like that, and it has all the other apps. You know, it has like, you know, Twitch and all that other stuff. So yeah, it's just I don't want to give up that TV because if I know I give up that TV and I buy a new TV, another 32 inch or a 40 inch or a 50 inch or whatever, I'm going to be paying a lot more money. And I don't want to do that. I shouldn't have to do that. So, but once I get that TV, I'm going to stop pawning it because I'm really regretting it. I mean, the little TV I have right now is not a smart TV. I have to watch Netflix all the time on my phone, and it's just it's kind of it's all right, but it's better to watch it on TV for sure. Um, and that's what I'm gonna do, guys. So, but yeah, the reason why I kept pawning it is because I know it's worth $100. I know that the pawn shop is gonna give me $100 for it, right? Um, but then of course, you know, you have to pay 130 to get it back, you know, within 30 days, you know. So yeah. So anyway, guys, so I'm using these headphones, you know, the Budweiser headphones. So yeah, they are a year old. I don't know if this year they're going to be doing it again. But as you guys can see the light here, see it's plugged in, it's charging. Uh, yes, I don't know if you can see the blinking or not, but yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this vlog right here. I think it's been long enough, over 23 minutes, guys. So hopefully you guys have a good when have a good Monday. Enjoy Monday Night Raw, Brock Lesnar, Ronda Rousey, and we'll see what happens tomorrow on Tuesday, July 31st. All right, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.